I think the US imported about 6% less textiles in 2009, 8% less textiles, 6% less apparel in 2009 over 2008. That's huge. But yet the prices went up. So something happened somewhere. People are not roaming around naked anymore. So there's something happening. I'm sure Mike has heard this, and most of you, there's a high energy cost. In some sourcing countries, all of us work in, it's as much as 20% per annum right now. And in China, you must have heard this winter, there was load shedding or power outages. It's planned, but it is seeping into the cost. It's no more a small number in costing. It is there, and we have to deal with it. Our dollar, RMB, Indian rupee, stronger. We've heard that. I will be taking a position, end of my presentation, on the RMB. But we've already seen that the Indian rupees has appreciated by 10%. And I do not understand why CNN was running China will not devalue its RMB. I think it's revalue. It's not devalue. Because if it goes free flow, I can tell you that you'll make more money if you can buy RMB. Right now, Malaysia and China are trading in RMB. It's small, but if you ask the Committee for U.S.-China business relationship, they'll say, yes, it's happening. These are some of the things which are it's kind of a trailer of what's going to happen, maybe in my lifetime. China, someone had asked, yes, has helped our deflation for the last decade, no more. I don't think it's going to happen. Increased regulation compliance, this is us. We have to be correct. Shake hand this way, stand like this, let test. All these things are good. But I don't know. In November, we're going to see maybe a different landscape of the incumbent candidates. It's all about job, money, and what you can provide for your family. And so there's going to be, we are not going to accept more prices. I don't think our customer in U.S. is ready to pay higher prices. They may be confronted with it, and University of Notre Dame can return made in China sweatshirts because of what's happening with Google and human rights. But end of the day, the cost will come in, and it's just going to be scary. Reduction in subsidies. There are rules and regulations that if your share is more than 3.25 of the world trade in a particular category, you can't give subsidies. That's happening. U.S. has filed claims with India. I don't think much is going to happen on it because it's really domestic decisions of employment in other countries. And I really don't think, besides putting anti-dumping on tires and things like that against China, I do not think that our government is going to take very serious action on some of these subsidies, which are right now in China and India and some other countries. This is very simple. The problem, again, is because we are US-based, we have a vulnerable dollar, and because of our policies, we have to look internally and externally now. It's not the same old world where we could just go out and say, buy cheap goods. It's not going to happen.